I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to use this camera. Maybe that's what it is. Don't minimize the screen. Just keep it open. Hello! Welcome back. I'm glad that you are watching again. Today I kind of wanted to talk about the things I didn't buy, Instagram that I started, and like the whole like reason like behind the whole things I didn't buy, and like trying to like not impulse buy things, and kind of sort of like where that came from. I think we're all really familiar with the Facebook geared ads, specific Facebook ads that are geared like towards the things that you like, and I get a lot of those things that kind of come through, like a lot, and I'm sure everyone else does. But I, for some reason, have a little bit more of like a trigger finger, and I want to buy everything. Like, yes, absolutely, I need that My Little Pony shirt because I love Legend of Zelda and I love My Little Pony. So obviously I need to wear it in my life. I'm pretty sure I had a friend suggest this to me, and he is very good at suggesting t-shirts for me to buy. And it's a great shirt. I love it. I'm actually going to look up the term. Specific. Gosh, what is the term? Specific. Targeted marketing. Targeted marketing. Okay. Targeted marketing. And Facebook is full of it, and I've noticed that Instagram has started doing it too, and it's just these things that are based off of websites that you visited. It's based off of things that you may have posted, and in some cases, like, and I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you guys, but I have had cases where I have literally like talked to somebody about something, not looked it up online or anything, and something comes through later in the day that is about the thing that we had talked about. And I had one instance that was super extra creepy. I was at work and I was thinking to myself about the movie and the stage show Little Shop of Horrors, and I was thinking that I hadn't seen it in a while. I didn't say anything to anyone. I just thought about it, and I didn't look it up online. I didn't do anything. When I came home that night and I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, this t-shirt comes up, this targeted marketing t-shirt comes up, and it's like, "Feed me, Seymour," and it had Audrey 2 on it, and I was just like, what? I was so freaked out. Pretty sure I made a Facebook post about it, and some other people like commented and was like, "Yeah, oh my gosh, this is totally happening to me. Like, Big Brother's in my head. Like, this is crazy." So I started doing the Instagram back at the beginning of the year. I was talking to a coworker who's actually my cousin as well. He and I were talking about, he and I were talking about impulse buying and how like targeted marketing happens. I don't know, we talk about social media a lot. And so he suggested that I start like an Instagram account, and that I should like start logging, seeing like how many things I'm buying, or like I had stopped impulse buying. I had consciously made the effort to no longer impulse buy. I don't need the stuff. Like, I don't need it. So he suggested to put it like in an Instagram account and like track it and put photos up and keep a running log of how much money I've saved. I wanted to kind of look at a couple things. I bought these off Wish one night because clearly I need them. They're little tiny tree spirits. Let's see, can I go in front of my face? You get it. They're so small. They're probably like $3, but then like shipping on there is super expensive. Well, not super expensive. I guess shipping on there is, $3 or $4, but then it's like you spend $5 on these, and it took like a really long time to get here. And don't get me wrong, I love Wish. I bought a couple things off there, well, recently. Getting married next October, so there's a few things that I have to buy. But there were a couple things on there that came up, and they were a lot cheaper, you know, than if I were to find them elsewhere. I talked about this one in my last video, but last summer, I think a lot of us know about Pokemon Go, but I played Pokemon Go, and it was on my newsfeed. Everything was Pokemon Go. Buy this Pokemon Go hat, buy this Pokemon Go shirt, buy this Pokemon Go hoodie for $12. Yeah, of course I need this. Look at this. Team Instinct, of course I need this. Why would I not buy this? $12. I bought two. I bought one for me, and I bought one for my fiance. Neither one of us have ever worn these. $12 each. I spent $24 on two of these, and it's really not great. It's not great. It's not great. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a good deal. I love a good deal. And limited edition stuff, super cool. I'm home today, and I had this thing in my mail from National Geographic. I love National Geographic. I love their magazines. I love the photography. I think they're beautiful. I think that NatGeo just in general is great. Just being able to see beautiful places. This was on my counter, and it was a welcome back discount rate from NatGeo, and they want me to resubscribe, and I really wanted to. But it was $15. But look at those savings. $131, and you're only spending $15 plus $3.95 for shipping and handling. And that's not all. You also get a free tote bag and world map. You know you want your free gifts from National Geographic. National Geographic, the bag looks really cool. You know you want it. So I'm not buying this. I'm not going to buy this. I wanted to so bad. I was like, yeah, oh my god, only $15. I could totally spend $15. Here's the thing, is these are going to show up. They're going to pile up. I can see two of them from here, and I know that I have a ton in the guest room. And so these are going to pile up, and I don't want to move them if we ever have to move, and I don't want to have to deal with them. But they are beautiful. There's something about like a magazine that I love, like in a book. Like I just love being able to like flip through and see and touch the pages and just like feel like I'm there. Like I don't know, there's something different about looking at it in a magazine than there is about looking at it online. Looking at it online is completely different, I feel. Saving $18.95. I'm gonna post this on my Instagram so y'all can see. If I was not consciously telling myself not to buy this, I would have just filled this out. I would have filled out this entire bottom here, and I would have just sent it in. I would have sent this piece of paper out, and I would have gotten National Geographic for 13 months. And it would have been great, and it would have been beautiful, and I would have read them and looked at them, and it would have been great. But we're not going to do that. I'm not going to buy this. So that's it for today. I don't have anything else to say. That's it. I hope this was helpful. Not sure if it was, but if it was, then leave me a comment, I guess. Leave me a thumbs up. I think that's what you're supposed to say. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Did everybody ever wonder, like, why October is the 10th month out of the year? Because, like, octagon, octopus, they'll have eight sides, 8 legs. Why is October the 10th month?